Don't eat them, the dads. Scrape it, put it in feed.
This is rubbish. Why? Because in the latest update is, as my last video, Steve said he'd sorted it so that I got this free of charge, so that it doesn't appear on my bill anymore. Yeah, it's because they were charging £3 extra a month. So instead of costing £29 a month for my first year, Virgin had upped it to £32 with a £3 discount, which means I'm still paying the same amount, which is okay. But as he said, if I stayed with them for any longer than 12 months, then the £3 charge would then be added on top of it anyway. So essentially, it wouldn't then be free. The problem I got was that last night this stopped working upstairs. So why was that? Turns out because they've actually cancelled the monthly charge for this. So I thought, well, yes, that's right, because the charge shouldn't have been on there in the first place. So I'm just going to sit to the side so I'll show you some information in a bit about it. So it should have been £32 less £3, which he agreed was silly. So they was going to do it at just £29 with no charge for the booster whatsoever, which would have been okay, and that should be what happened in the first place, because they were meant to provide it free of charge. Now their argument is that yes, they're going to provide it for 12 months with a discount of £3 because their systems won't allow them to provide it free of charge. Steve says, well, that's silly. He says, I'll just wipe it off. What they are saying that Steve's actually done instead is actually cancelled it. Cancelled this off. So I'm not paying for anything. Sorry, it's not working. And I just thought, well, that is just ridiculous. The lady I spoke to, I explained to her that I had problems with them, that you've been waiting for 2 months, and they say, you've been waiting for 2 weeks. They speak to you and you can't understand what they're saying, really. And also the fact that the issues that I've had trying to get this resolved, numerous phone calls. I must have spent at least 10 hours now, I would say, on all the phone calls trying to get this sorted. I mean, Steve's going to ring me back in February to find out if everything's okay with regards to contract and everything, and I shall be telling the truth, telling him exactly what's happened, and I can guarantee now that I will not be staying with Virgin in July, because this customer services is diabolical. It is really, really, really bad. You know, yes, when you speak to people that can understand you, that's okay, but when they're doing things that are causing more further problems, it is just pathetic. It really is useless, and that's Virgin with a capital V. Should be U for useless, and that's what they are. Useless, hopeless, pathetic. I can't think of any more words without swearing, so I'm just going to leave it there. Virgin, if you go with Virgin, expect to have major problems. They don't really know what they're doing. You have difficulty understanding them. It even took them about 20 minutes just to answer the phone earlier, and that was for the cancellation department, so I could speak to somebody that could understand me. And they then transferred me to the Indian call centre or whoever it was in the technical team without even telling me that she was going to do that. She just said that she needed to speak to him. Did I want it sorting? And I said, yes, please. And she would have confirmed back with me to say she sorted it, but she didn't. She just simply put me through to them, which again I think is downright disgusting service. That is just diabolical. And she had an attitude about her as well, so that'll be going in my records as well. So Virgin, no way, I'm not staying with them at all.